screw in there that will adjust your regulator pressure. So you have your velocity screw, which is the big one, and then you have your regulator adjust screw, which is on the inside, and you have Allen wrenches that come with a marker that you'll be able to do that. The one thing you want to keep in mind, a lot of people have been having problems when they get their TPX, that the TPX chops paint, or it can't chrono above 240, which is the problem I had when I first got it. Just common problems like that. Breaks a lot, chops a lot, won't chrono above a certain amount, can't rapid fire. That was another problem I had. I couldn't rapid fire, which was aggravating me a lot. What you want to do to remedy that is go ahead and get yourself a 12 gram, put it in, puncture it, and probably be best to do this to the field because you want to chrono it right after you do it. But get your regulator adjustment screw, or Allen wrench rather, stick it in there, and you want to turn it. I believe it's turning it to the left, and that will let me check the manual just to make sure. I don't want to tell you guys the wrong thing. Yeah, to the left. Rotate it to the left to keep rotating it until you hear air coming out. And then start slowly rotating it to the right. Slow rotations, you know, turn it a little bit to the right, take it out, put your ear up to it, and if you hear just the faintest air coming through, it needs to be turned just a little bit more. You got to make sure the air is not coming out at all. So to the left until you hear the air start seeping out the vent port in the back, and then to the right till the air completely goes away. The leaking sound completely goes away, and that it's fixed my TPX. I can rapid fire, chronos above 240, no chops. It just seems to remedy all those problems. So it'd be the best thing to do. Do it at the field, like I said, when you have your chrono with you, or chrono available to chrono right after that. Make sure you can rapid fire your gun. Everything should be okay after that. But really, that's all the inside here. You don't really need to take the trigger out. I would like to mention that there is a small piece right here that fits in right there. Okay, there it is. I also lost this piece when I first took the gun apart at the field. This is what, when you put your magazine up in, I'll go ahead and show you. It releases the spring, basically. The magazine, and you would, you know, slide the magazine in, and that catches it, releases the spring. So that's what that does. You don't want to lose that, because if you do, you can't fire your gun. So I'm going to go ahead and reassemble it here. Like I said, be very careful when working with these tiny O-rings. They're not fun, especially when they break. And like I said, make sure they're lubricated, all that fun stuff. Check around it, make sure the O-ring is not hanging out on any of the sides. When you are good to go, go ahead and slide that right back in there. And then we're going to get the valve and power tube assembly. Same thing, you want to slowly put that back in there. As you can see, you might want to put this one in first before you put the there we go. Before you put this one in, because this one's a little bit easier to put in. There, it sits down there nice and pretty like. Go ahead and get your bolt. Slide it on. Now here's a little A little bit of a tricky part. We're going to go ahead and put the barrel adapter back in. Go ahead and put the barrel adapter back in. Now what you have to do, go ahead and put the detent down in there. Probably slide right under the spring. Just like that. You zoom in just a little bit so you guys can see. Okay. Now we get the barrel adapter. Threads in front, of course. Now pull the spring back. You can see. Pull the spring back. And up just a little bit to fit that in there. There. Once that's in there, just push back and down in. And you want to look at, there you go. Look inside, make sure the detent's in there sitting correctly, because if it's not, then that's going to cause a world of problems. Go ahead and get the small plastic window here. The bigger notch goes on top. And there's just a small, let's see if I can get you guys to see it here. That little notch right here is where that goes in at. Okay. Make sure everything else is sitting in there nice. Now, for the safety, or not the safety, the magazine release. Okay, it's going to go down in like this. I want to just go ahead and put the spring down in. There's a small hole for it, just like so. You guys probably didn't see any of that. Right there, just like so. So it's gonna flail there for a second until you get the other half on here, which we should be good to put on now. Make sure everything's in line. I like to have this straight just because I'm meticulous about stuff like that. Oh, the good old barrel shroud. And okay, and CO2 port. And everything should be good to go. We'll go ahead and put this on the other shell. Again, watch the magazine release because it will get caught. Okay, once you have everything set in like this, go ahead and put your screws back in. Go ahead and do that and be right back.